sit at the table with us. Let us start a simple conversation. There is no agenda here. We are here to pause, reflect, and align with what truly matters most. Topic is why hydration matters. Hydration is not a side habit in our whole ecosystem. It is foundational alignment. When we talk about what truly matters most, water shows up, excuse me, quietly everywhere, doing the work most people overlook. Here's how we frame why hydration matters, using our language, our rhythm, and our way of living, of what we've experienced and what has worked. Hydration, stewarding our body, our mind with our spirit. In our reset, what we call our reset, we do not chase any hacks. No short-term conveniences, quick fixes, anything like that. We return to order, our body and our mind. Water is the most basic act of stewardship we practice over the body we have been entrusted with. When we hydrate well, we are saying our body matters, our life matters, this work matters. Dehydration, what does it often look like? Irritability, we call stress. Brain fog, we call burnout. Fatigue, we call lack of motivation. Hydration restores clarity before correction, which we call bold reproof. Course correction. We have what we call mental attire, and mental attire starts with water. We often talk about dressing the mind before dressing the body. Hydration is part of this. A dehydrated brain overreacts, struggles to focus, and defaults to old patterns and shortcuts, how our brain and our body has been wired. A hydrated brain regulates our body more easily. We are able to process the truth more clearly and think more clearly, and we are able to slow down enough to choose the highway over the low way. Water does not just support our thinking, it supports discernment, discerning the truth from the lies. So with our reset, we have where we recognize, we have awareness revealing to us, 1. 2, we are rewriting and reframing any old beliefs so that we can get rid of those old patterns and habits. And 3, we're going to rewire and reprogram our mind, our thoughts, and our body and our actions. So hydration is, in my opinion, one of the easiest places to practice the reset daily. We can recognize we feel off, we feel tense, we feel foggy, we feel reactive. Not we feel, we are. We are tense, we are reactive, we are being foggy, we are off. So then we're recognizing this, then we need to rewrite it. Before assuming something is wrong, how about we take a sip of water? Or more than a sip. Depends how much water you get in one day. And we are talking about pure water here. Not coffee, not tea, not soda, not juices, not any of it. Water. Plain and simple. Not flavored water, not sparkling water, water. So, and then we hydrate, and then we rewire. And we work with people to be able to help them understand how they can build this habit through the reset into their daily lives. Start simple, just like James Cleary says in Atomic Habits. Start with 2 minutes of doing a habit. Then 3rd, we rewire. We rewire our body. Our body learns calm. Our body learns consistency by drinking the water. And we also take care of any urgency and neglect that has been going on. Instead of grabbing for that tea, that coffee, that caffeine, that stimulant, that depressant, grab some water. So let's include timeless wisdom here. Ancient truth, modern noise. For generations, people would rise with the sun, beautiful out, work with their hands, drink water, and rest and sleep at night. Today, modern culture a lot of people tend to replace water with caffeine or any other stimulants, and even depressants. They override their thirst with busyness, being so busy that they don't have the time for it or anything else. They confuse stimulation with strength. Grabbing that caffeine, grabbing that stimulant, grabbing that depressant, grabbing something that is not going to truly hydrate you, slow you down, bring you to the present moment, just like breathing does. Breathing and hydration together. Hydration is a return to ancient order. Our bodies are made up of a lot of water. Depending upon, when we're babies, we're very malleable. Flexible. Us humans, us adults, we still can maintain that and keep that throughout all of our life. We have to hydrate. And it's a quiet rebellion against a culture that profits from depletion. Every time we grab for something that is going to dehydrate us, we're depleting. We're taking away from our body and our life. So let's do what we call a family reset, modeling, not managing or just speaking it. Children do not learn hydration from lecturing or just telling them to do it. They learn it from what is always present, what they're seeing, what they're experiencing. When water is on the table, when it's in the car with us, when it's wherever we're located at, these days, you can take your water jugs practically anywhere. Maybe a few places if they say, we're not allowing outside food or drink in, but the mass majority, you can take, and there are so many different types of water jugs, no excuses. And we're teaching and make it part of morning and evening rhythms and routines. Once again, we can teach you habits of how to go about that. We teach care for yourself before you collapse. We teach your body is not just a machine. It really is truly a gift. Do we really understand how much of a gift our body is? How much we take it for granted? All the different parts. Do you know how much you take your body for granted and expect it just to work and just keep working? No matter what we do to it. This is legacy for the family reset. Then we've got the wise workers and the body that shows up. Whether we are talking about in the trades, parents, creatives, leaders, hydrated people recover faster, restore better, think clearer, work steadier, and make fewer reactive mistakes. We are able to be more present and more active. Hydration supports consistency. Check out our consistency is key as a reminder to be able to wear that and remind others too. And consistency builds a healthier body and a better daily life. So the highway framing of this, keep it simple, grounded, and human. We do not promote hydration with pressure or force. We invite it with a wise perspective and wise actions. Not drink more or else, or optimize everything. It is, before you react and grab for something that is unhealthy, hydrate. Before you scroll, before you pick up that technology, watch that screen, sit down and watch TV, or look at the news, hydrate. Before making decisions, before deciding, hydrate, breathe. Water becomes a pause, a reset, and a return to presence. It's simple, not difficult. So our core message, it is simple and shareable. Hydration is not about performance. It is about being present. When we hydrate, we choose clarity, steadiness, and we care, one sip at a time. So for today, we call you higher, to level up. Wise actions bring clarity, rewards, miracles, discipline, and responsibility. Ignorance brings our foolish, obstinate, rebellious, sottish consequences, errors, vices, addictions, sins. No more excuses, no more lies. So let's close with direction. What to reflect on in practice. Let's learn healthier habits with water. Let's learn to hydrate the best way, the wisest way. Until we are together again, let us choose the high way and live what truly matters most. We are thankful for you and we appreciate you. Let's use what we can, leave the rest, and revisit when ready. No one nor family shall do life alone. So do connect with us and take care.